Welcome, weary traveler, to this quiet harbor, a sanctuary built not of stone and timber, but of whispers and soft imaginings. Tonight, we begin a gentle journey into the very essence of memory, exploring how the invisible currents of remembrance and forgetting flow through our minds, shaping our sense of self. Our story starts with the most familiar and comforting experiences, the sudden soft appearance of a cherished recollection, or the gentle, unburdened feeling of a small detail slipping away, preparing our minds to perceive the intricate, silent dance of memory as we drift toward slumber. Imagine, if you will, a moment from your past, perhaps a warm afternoon bathed in golden light, or the soft sound of a loved one's laughter. It doesn't arrive with a jolt or a sudden flash. Instead, it simply drifts into your mind with an unhurried grace, like a gentle leaf settling softly on the surface of a still pond. This is the flow of memory, a continuous, ethereal current within your consciousness. It's not a struggle to recall, but a quiet appearance, a spontaneous whisper from the vast archives of your personal history. This gentle return of a cherished moment is profoundly comforting, a reassurance that the beauty of what has been is never truly lost, but always accessible through the soft channels of remembrance. It reminds us that our past is not a rigid, unchangeable collection of facts, but a fluid, living narrative, constantly being re-edited and retold by the gentle currents of our minds. Consider the sensation of forgetting something small, perhaps the name of a distant acquaintance, or the precise location where you placed a common household item. This isn't a jarring loss, but often a subtle, almost imperceptible slipping away, like a tiny cloud dissolving into the vast, blue sky. This gentle release, this momentary blankness, is not a flaw in your memory. It's a natural, necessary part of its continuous flow. Forgetting, in this sense, is like a quiet pause in the symphony of your mind, a space that allows for new information to enter, for the stage to be cleared for fresh experiences. It's a benevolent act, protecting your mind from being overwhelmed by every single detail, allowing for mental flexibility and the serene beauty of renewal. Without these gentle moments of forgetting, our minds would be cluttered, unable to focus on the soft, unfolding present. Think of your mind as a vast, ancient river. Its main current is the flow of conscious thought and immediate experience. But beneath this surface, countless smaller tributaries branch off, some carrying the clear waters of vivid memories, others holding the gentle mist of forgotten details. When a memory arises, it's like a soft eddy in the river, gently swirling a past image into the present. When something is forgotten, it's like a tiny droplet quietly rejoining the larger flow, becoming less distinct but still part of the continuous whole. This fluidity, this constant interplay between remembering and forgetting, is a testament to the mind's organic nature, its ceaseless adaptation to the gentle demands of existence. This quiet, continuous movement ensures that your mental landscape is always a dynamic, vibrant place, perpetually balancing preservation with necessary release. The profound peace found in recognizing this gentle flow of memory and the quiet pauses of forgetting is deeply restorative. It transforms what might seem like imperfections into inherent parts of a harmonious system. It assures us that our minds are not rigid machines, but living, adaptable rivers, constantly in motion, continuously shaping our narratives with subtle grace. This understanding creates a sense of comfort and tranquility, allowing our minds to settle, to release the anxieties of perceived imperfections or the fear of loss. It is the silent, reassuring hum of existence, a continuous promise that our inner world is always in a state of fluid balance, gently guiding us towards deeper understanding and profound rest. This inherent capacity for both memory and forgetting, for retention and release, is a fundamental part of our mental design. It suggests that even the grandest cosmic principles, like the expansion and contraction of space or the flow of time, have their echoes in the intimate workings of our own minds, the vividness of a cherished memory, the quiet peace of letting go of a trivial detail. All are gentle invitations to perceive the deeper, more wondrous processes that shape our consciousness. It's like a soft melody that, once played, continues to hum in the background of your awareness, subtly shaping your perception of your own inner silence, and reminding you that your mind is a marvel of constant, gentle adjustment. As you settle deeper into your sanctuary, allow your awareness to rest gently on these images of memory's flow and forgetting's quiet pauses. Feel the profound peace that comes from this deep understanding, realizing that you're intimately connected to an inner world that is constantly, subtly resonating with the quiet after-effects of past events, while also gracefully letting go of what is no longer needed. There is no need to grasp at anything, no need to hold on. Simply allow yourself to be cradled by the gentle reality of your own immediate world and the subtle hints of deeper mental mysteries it contains. May the gentle understanding of memory's flow and forgetting's quiet pauses, their comforting presence and subtle dance, lull you now. Let the image of recollections softly drifting into your mind, and trivial details gently receding, guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your personal universe is a place of profound inner harmony and enduring peace. You're safe, you're held, and you're now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the simple, enduring magic of your own quiet mind, forever a part of its silent, flowing narrative. From the gentle, flowing currents of memory and forgetting in your mind, let us now journey deeper into the very architecture of thought and sensation. We will explore the silent, intricate dance of your neurons, those tiny ethereal messengers that form the vast, unseen network of your brain. This is the story of information's dancing dust, revealing how your brain's countless miniature workers communicate with quiet whispers of electricity and soft droplets of chemistry, creating the vibrant tapestry of your inner world as you drift deeper into slumber. Imagine, if you will, countless tiny luminous fireflies blinking softly and rhythmically in a vast, dark forest at night. Each firefly, on its own, is a minuscule point of light. But when millions upon millions of them blink in coordinated patterns, they can create breathtaking displays, illuminating the forest with ethereal beauty. Your neurons, the fundamental building blocks of your brain and nervous system, are profoundly similar. They are incredibly small, specialized cells, numbering in the billions, each one a tiny living marvel. They don't shout. They communicate through subtle, fleeting pulses, like these silent, living lights. Consider the very essence of how these tiny neurons speak to each other. It's not through audible words, but through two exquisite forms of silent communication. First, there are electrical signals, tiny, rapid sparks that travel along the length of a neuron, like a single delicate ripple moving swiftly across a perfectly still pond. These are not grand electrical storms, but minuscule, precise changes in electrical potential. So subtle, they are almost beyond our direct perception. Each pulse is a fleeting whisper, carrying a specific piece of information down the neuron's long, thin arm, or axon, towards its next destination. This rapid, silent flow of electrical energy is the foundation of all thought, all sensation, all movement, effortlessly translating your intentions into action, and the world's gentle touch into feeling. Now, think of a quiet, misty morning, where countless tiny droplets of dew hang suspended in the air. These droplets are too small to be seen individually, but collectively, they create a soft, pervasive presence. This is akin to the second form of neural communication chemical signals, carried by molecules called neurotransmitters. When an electrical pulse reaches the end of a neuron, it doesn't physically touch the next neuron. Instead, it gently triggers the release of these tiny chemical droplets into a minuscule gap, a quiet space between neurons called a synapse. These neurotransmitter molecules, like tiny benevolent messengers, softly drift across this gap and gently land on the next neuron, delivering their quiet chemical message. This elegant process, where an electrical whisper transforms into a chemical droplet and then back into an electrical whisper in the next neuron, creates a continuous flow of information. It's like a vast, unseen switchboard, constantly connecting and reconnecting, guiding impulses from your senses to your brain, from your brain to your muscles, and constantly processing the silent currents of your thoughts and emotions. This network is not rigid or fixed. It is remarkably fluid and adaptable, constantly forming new connections, strengthening old ones, and gently pruning those that are no longer needed, all happening with an effortless, internal grace. The beauty of this neural communication lies in its profound subtlety and its incredible efficiency. Billions of neurons, each firing thousands of times per second, engaging in countless electrical and chemical conversations, all without a single audible sound. This silent, tireless dance creates the rich, vibrant tapestry of your inner world, your memories, your dreams, your feelings, your thoughts. It means that the very essence of your consciousness, your unique way of perceiving and interacting with the world, is built upon this intricate, silent ballet of microscopic signals. There's no jarring noise, no chaotic burst, just a continuous, harmonious flow of information, ensuring that your inner universe is always coherent, always present, always unfolding. Consider the gentle, unhurried way that intricate patterns emerge in a vast, silent forest. Individual leaves respond to light, branches sway in the breeze, and roots subtly intertwine. Each action, though small, contributes to the larger, harmonious ecosystem. Your neural network is similar, a colossal, living tapestry where countless tiny interactions contribute to the grand, unified experience of being you. This continuous, quiet communication allows for thought, learning, and consciousness to gently unfold. A testament to the universe's exquisite craftsmanship at its most intimate scale. This understanding of neurons as tiny, dancing particles of information, quietly communicating with electrical whispers and chemical droplets, brings a profound sense of inner connection and security. It reminds you that even when you are utterly still, preparing for sleep, your internal world is alive with intricate, beneficial activity, powered by these silent, tireless messengers. There is a deep comfort in recognizing this continuous, silent work happening within you, a testament to the enduring power and intelligence of your own brain. It's like discovering a secret, nurturing garden within yourself, constantly tended by unseen, gentle hands, always processing, always creating, always connecting. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your tranquil space, allow your mind to gently drift on these images of information's dancing dust. Picture countless tiny neurons, like silent fireflies, blinking their electrical whispers and releasing gentle chemical droplets across vast, invisible networks. Feel the profound peace that comes from understanding that the very essence of who you are is built upon this intricate, continuous dance of microscopic signals, unfolding with profound elegance. There is no need for your mind to grasp the immense complexity. Simply allow the soft, harmonious beauty of this gentle internal ballet to wash over you, lulling you deeper into calm. May the gentle understanding of information's dancing dust, the silent communication of neurons with electrical whispers and chemical droplets, lull you now. Let the image of tiny, tireless messengers, creating the vibrant tapestry of your inner world, guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your mind is a marvel of gentle, continuous precision, constantly sustaining you from within. You're safe, you're held, and you're now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own silently working, intricate brain. From the intricate, silent dance of your neurons communicating through electrical whispers and chemical droplets, let us now journey to the tiny, vital points where these messages gracefully pass from one messenger to the next. The synapses. These are not rigid connections, but the quiet gateways of the mind, delicate bridges where information flows with fluid ease, constantly reshaping themselves, ensuring the continuous, serene unfolding of your thoughts, memories, and dreams. Imagine, if you will, a vast, ancient garden, intricately laid out with countless pathways. Some paths might lead to a hidden grove, others to a shimmering pond. Where two paths meet, there is often a tiny, delicate gate, perhaps adorned with soft, climbing vines. These gates are not always open. They can softly swing inward or outward, allowing passage or gently holding back. The synapse is profoundly similar. It is the minuscule gap, the delicate meeting point, between the end of one neuron's arm, the axon, and the beginning of another neuron's receiving branch, the dendrite. This tiny, silent space, smaller than the smallest dust motes we can imagine, is where the magic of communication truly happens. Consider the gentle way a single dewdrop, poised on the tip of a leaf, might softly fall into a waiting, empty flower petal below. It doesn't crash or rush. It simply drops, carried by its own gentle weight, arriving perfectly at its destination. This is akin to the movement of neurotransmitters across the synapse. When an electrical whisper arrives at the end of the first neuron, it doesn't jump directly across the gap. Instead, it gently triggers the release of tiny Jacquin's chemical neurotransmitter molecules into the synaptic cleft, like countless miniature dewdrops. These molecules, our chemical messengers, then softly drift across this quiet space and gently bind to specific receptors on the surface of the receiving neuron, like a perfect key fitting into a soft lock. Think of this process not as a mechanical transfer, but as a fluid conversation, a continuous whisper between neurons. The binding of the neurotransmitter molecules to the receiving neuron then gently initiates a new electrical whisper in that neuron, carrying the message forward. What makes synapses so profoundly remarkable is their flexibility, their astonishing ability to change and adapt. This quality is called synaptic plasticity, and it's like a garden gate that can be subtly rehinged, made wider or narrowed, becoming easier or harder to open. When you learn something new, when you have a gentle, recurring thought, or when a memory is strengthened, the connections at your synapses don't become rigidly fixed. Instead, they subtly change their strength or even grow new tiny branches, forming more efficient pathways. It's like a quiet gardener patiently tending to their intricate maze, noticing which paths are used most frequently, and then gently widening those paths, making them smoother and more inviting for future travel. Conversely, connections that are rarely used can gently weaken, like overgrown paths slowly fading back into the earth, allowing the mind to streamline its vast network without getting lost in unnecessary detours. This constant, gentle reshaping of synapses is the very foundation of learning and memory. It allows your brain to adapt to new experiences, to remember cherished moments, and to subtly prune away what is no longer needed. It's a continuous, unhurried process, always striving for efficiency and harmony, ensuring that information flows with the greatest possible grace. The sheer number of these tiny gates, trillions of them in your brain, means that your mind is a landscape of unimaginable complexity, yet it operates with an underlying elegance that defies comprehension. This profound understanding of synapses as gentle, changing gateways offers immense peace. It reminds us that our minds are not rigid structures, but living, adaptable networks, always capable of subtle transformation and continuous learning. There's no fixed endpoint, no static state, only a constant, gentle flow of information, continuously reshaping the very architecture of our thoughts and perceptions. It's like being a part of a vast, silent, ever-evolving garden, where every connection is subtly tended, ensuring perennial growth and renewal. Consider the intricate yet harmonious movements of a vast flock of birds, turning and weaving in perfect synchronicity. There is no single leader. Instead, each bird subtly responds to its closest neighbors, creating a complex, flowing pattern from simple, local interactions. Your brain's synaptic network operates with a similar, quiet elegance. Billions of tiny gates, gently opening and closing, subtly strengthening and weakening, creating the emergent phenomenon of consciousness itself, a breathtaking ballet of information unfolding within the silent sanctuary of your skull. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your tranquil space, allow your mind to gently drift on these images of the quiet gateways of the mind. Picture countless tiny synapses, like delicate garden gates, gently opening and closing, allowing information to flow from neuron to neuron. Feel the profound peace that comes from understanding that your thoughts, memories, and dreams are all woven from these intricate, continuously reshaping connections. There is no need for your mind to grasp the immense complexity. Simply allow the soft, harmonious beauty of this gentle internal architecture to wash over you, lulling you deeper into calm. May the gentle understanding of synapses as the quiet gateways of the mind, a story of delicate connections and flowing information, lull you now. Let the image of tiny, adaptable gates, constantly reshaping themselves to guide the whispers of thought, guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your mind is a marvel of continuous transformation and profound adaptability. You are safe. You are held, and you are now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own silently working, intricate brain, forever adapting and dreaming from the quiet gateways of the synapses, where messages gently flow between neurons, constantly reshaping the mind's intricate garden. Let us now contemplate how these fleeting whispers and subtle connections coalesce into something as profound and enduring as memory. This isn't about storing photographs in a rigid album, but rather the story of memory as a vast, woven tapestry, a living, breathing artwork constantly being spun and respun by your brain, where each recollection is a subtle recreation, painted by the tireless work of countless neuronal connections. Imagine, if you will, an immense, delicate tapestry, shimmering softly in a vast, quiet hall. It's not a single, solid picture, but an intricate fabric woven from countless individual threads. Each thread, though tiny, contributes its color and texture to the larger, flowing image. Your memories are profoundly similar. They are not stored in a single spot in your brain, like a book on a shelf, but are instead vast, intricate patterns of interconnected neurons. When you form a new memory, perhaps the gentle scent of rain or the soft sound of a lullaby, it's like a new, delicate thread being subtly woven into this neuronal tapestry, strengthening existing connections or even forming new, tiny links between neurons that previously communicated only faintly. Consider the process of weaving this tapestry. Each neuron, that tiny messenger we explored, is like a single, diligent weaver. It communicates with thousands of other neurons through its synapses. When an experience occurs, a specific set of neurons gently activate, sending their electrical whispers and chemical droplets across their synaptic gateways. If this activation pattern is repeated, if you think about the memory again, or learn something repeatedly, the synaptic connections between those specific neurons subtly strengthen. This strengthening, this gentle deepening of the connection, is the very essence of how a memory is stored. It's like gently pulling two threads closer together in a tapestry, making their bond firmer, more enduring, creating a more visible and accessible part of the design. Now, think about the beautiful act of recalling a memory. It's not like simply pulling a fixed photograph from a drawer. Instead, it's a quiet, active process of recreation, a gentle reweaving of that specific part of your mental tapestry. When you remember, your brain doesn't just retrieve a static image. It subtly reactivates the same, or a very similar, pattern of neuronal connections that were active when you first experienced or formed that memory. It's like an unseen artist, gently painting the same scene again, brushstroke by careful brushstroke, using the very same colors and textures, bringing the past softly into the present. This reactivation helps to solidify the memory even further, strengthening its threads each time it is gently recalled. This concept, that memories are vast, distributed patterns woven by strengthened neuronal connections, offers a profound sense of fluidity and dynamism. It means that your memories are not rigid, unchanging records, but living, adaptable narratives, constantly being reshaped and respun by your brain's tireless activity. There's no single memory center that, if damaged, would erase all your past. Instead, the loss of one thread or one connection might subtly alter a memory, but the vast distributed nature of the tapestry ensures that its essence, its deeper meaning, often remains. It's like damaging a small part of a large, intricate quilt. The pattern might be slightly altered, but the overall design and warmth persist. This continuous process of weaving, strengthening, and recreating memories is the very foundation of your learning, your identity, and your ability to navigate the world. It allows you to build upon past experiences, to learn new skills, and to connect with cherished moments. It ensures that your understanding of reality is constantly being updated and refined, a subtle, graceful dance between incoming information and existing knowledge. This tireless work, unfolding silently within the quiet sanctuary of your skull, transforms fleeting moments into enduring wisdom, all through the gentle orchestration of countless neuronal connections. Consider the gentle, unhurried way a river carves its path through a landscape over eons, creating deeper channels and new meanders. Each journey of the water, each passing current, subtly reshapes the riverbed. Similarly, every experience you have, every thought you entertain, subtly reshapes the pathways within your brain, deepening some connections, gently altering others, continuously sculpting the landscape of your memory. This is a profound, organic process, a testament to the brain's astonishing capacity for continuous adaptation and silent growth. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your tranquil space, allow your mind to gently drift on these images of memory as a vast, woven tapestry. Picture countless tiny neurons, like diligent weavers, subtly strengthening their connections, forming intricate patterns that hold your precious recollections. Feel the profound peace that comes from understanding that your thoughts and experiences are constantly being woven into this living, beautiful artwork within your mind. There is no need for your mind to grasp the immense complexity. Simply allow the soft, harmonious beauty of this gentle, internal process to wash over you, lulling you deeper into calm. May the gentle understanding of memory as a vast, woven tapestry, endlessly spun and respun by neuronal connections, lull you now. Let the image of delicate threads strengthening and reforming, painting the intricate pictures of your past, guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your mind is a marvel of continuous creation and profound storage. You are safe, you are held, and you are now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own silently working, intricate brain, forever weaving its precious stories. From the vast, woven tapestry of memory, constantly being spun and respun by the delicate connections of your neurons. Let us now contemplate one of the most profound and vital acts of maintenance this tapestry undergoes: the silent, meticulous work of sleep in consolidating your memories. This isn't about conscious effort or forceful memorization, but rather the story of your mind's gentle gardener, tirelessly tending to your internal landscape in the quiet hours of slumber, pruning what is unnecessary and nourishing what is essential, ensuring that fleeting moments blossom into enduring knowledge. Imagine, if you will, a vast, tranquil garden at dusk, filled with countless plants, some vibrant and strong, others delicate and newly sprouted. Throughout the day, as the sun shines and the gentle winds blow, new seeds are planted, and new growth emerges. But it is in the quietude of the night, under the soft gaze of the moon, that the true essential work of the gardener begins. This unseen gardener doesn't rush. They patiently move through the rows, gently watering the tender shoots, carefully removing the withered leaves, and subtly strengthening the stakes that support the most vital plants. Your brain, as you drift into sleep, acts as this diligent, nocturnal gardener, tirelessly ensuring your memories find their rightful place and flourish. Consider your waking hours as a period of intense planting. Every new experience, every piece of information you encounter a soft conversation, a new fact from a book. The feeling of a cool breeze is like a tiny seed, a new piece of information being gently planted in the fertile soil of your short-term memory. During the day, your mind is constantly taking in these new seeds, but it can only hold so many at once. If these seeds aren't tended to, if they aren't given quiet time to root and grow, they might simply wither away, forgotten by the morning. This is where the profound magic of sleep, particularly the deeper stages and REM sleep, truly begins its nurturing work. Now, think of the hippocampus, that delicate, seahorse-shaped structure nestled deep within your brain, acting as the garden's receiving bed, a temporary nursery for all those newly planted memory seeds. During the quiet hours of slumber, and especially during the slow-wave deep sleep and subsequent REM sleep cycles, the hippocampus, that diligent gardener, begins its patient work of consolidation. It gently replays the events of the day, not always in their exact waking order, but often in fragmented, sped up, or even symbolic sequences. This replay is a quiet, internal dialogue, a subtle transfer of information from the temporary nursery of the hippocampus to the vast, enduring fields of your cerebral cortex, the main, long-term garden of your brain. It's like a gardener, meticulously taking each tender seedling from the nursery and carefully, patiently, transplanting it to its permanent home in the main garden. This process strengthens the neural connections related to those memories, embedding them more deeply and securely within your brain's vast network. The synapses, those tiny gates between neurons we explored, are subtly altered. Some are gently strengthened, becoming more efficient pathways, while others, perhaps related to less important details, are subtly pruned back, like trimming excess branches to allow the main plant to thrive. So, the dreams you have, even if you don't recall them upon waking, are often a manifestation of this quiet, continuous work of memory consolidation. They are the visible or invisible echoes of your brain's diligent efforts to make sense of your day, to learn from your experiences, and to file them away for future. Gentle access, a profound act of nocturnal organization. This profound role of sleep in memory consolidation means that every night, your brain is performing an immense, unseen task, ensuring that the knowledge and experiences you gain during your waking hours become a part of your enduring self. This is why a good night's sleep is so vital for learning new things, for mastering new skills, for solving complex problems, and for feeling refreshed and clear-headed upon awakening. It's like ensuring that the foundation of a newly built structure is given quiet time to settle and strengthen, curing gently in the night, before it bears the weight of another day. This gentle, meticulous work guarantees that the tapestry of your understanding is always growing richer and more coherent, meticulously woven and carefully preserved. Consider the gentle, unhurried way that an old, cherished photograph, initially vivid, might subtly fade over time if not properly preserved. But if it is carefully placed in a protective album, labeled and cherished, its images endure, retaining their vibrancy. Your brain's nightly memory work is similar. It's actively preserving your mental photographs, ensuring that the details of your experiences remain vibrant and accessible for years to come. This continuous process of transferring and strengthening memories means that your cosmic library is always being updated, always being refined, its vast collection always organized for optimal access, all without any conscious command or effort from you. It's a silent promise that your past, both grand and small, is being tenderly cared for. The beauty of this memory consolidation process lies in its quiet efficiency and its profound wisdom. It doesn't rely on conscious effort or strenuous intellectual exertion. Instead, it unfolds naturally, gracefully, a testament to the brain's innate intelligence and its tireless dedication to your cognitive well-being. It transforms the fleeting moments of your day into enduring knowledge, building the very foundation of your personal narrative, all while you're drifting in profound slumber. This silent, tireless work ensures that your mental landscape is always a rich, organized, and accessible place, ready for the gentle explorations and learning of wakefulness, perpetually nurturing your understanding of the world. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your tranquil space, allow your mind to gently drift on these images of your brain as a gentle gardener. Picture the diligent librarian, your hippocampus, gently placing new memory seeds into the vast, fertile soil of your cerebral cortex. Feel the profound peace that comes from understanding that even in your deepest slumber, your mind is tirelessly organizing and strengthening your memories, ensuring that your experiences become enduring knowledge. There is no need for your mind to grasp the immense complexity. Simply allow the soft, harmonious beauty of this gentle internal process to wash over you, lulling you deeper into calm. May the gentle understanding of your mind's gentle gardener, its tireless work in consolidating memories during sleep, lull you now. Let the image of new experiences being carefully planted and nurtured, transforming fleeting moments into enduring knowledge. Guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your mind is a boundless archive, perpetually refining and enriching its vast collection. You're safe, you're held, and you're now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own internal universe, endlessly remembering and renewing. From the intricate, silent work of your brain as a gentle gardener, diligently consolidating memories in the quiet hours of sleep, let us now contemplate a seemingly paradoxical, yet profoundly essential aspect of your mental landscape. Forgetting. This isn't a flaw in your mind's design, or a clumsy erasure, but rather the story of the river of forgetting, a natural, benevolent current that gently washes away what is no longer needed, ensuring your mind remains clear, flexible, and unburdened, allowing for new memories to form and new experiences to gently settle. Imagine, if you will, a vast, ancient river, continuously flowing through a sprawling landscape. It carries countless leaves, twigs, and small pebbles along its current. Some of these, the most significant, might become lodged on its banks, contributing to the permanent landscape, but the vast majority simply continue their journey downstream, gradually dissolving, becoming less distinct, and eventually rejoining the boundless ocean. This is akin to the information that flows through your mind daily. While memory diligently works to retain, the river of forgetting just as gracefully works to release. It's not an aggressive current, but a soft, pervasive flow, ensuring that your mental environment remains pristine and receptive. Consider the immense volume of information your brain encounters every single waking moment, from the countless visual details of your surroundings to the fleeting sounds, the myriad thoughts, and the endless stream of data from conversations and screens, your mind is constantly bombarded. If you were to remember every single detail, every single fleeting thought, every irrelevant piece of information, your conscious mind would be utterly overwhelmed. It would be like trying to store every grain of sand from every beach on Earth in a single, tiny box. Impossible and profoundly unhelpful. This is where the river of forgetting steps in, a benevolent function designed to protect your waking clarity and mental fluidity. It gently sifts through the day's intake, releasing what is trivial so that what is meaningful can truly shine. Think of your mind not as a rigid storage vault that must keep everything, but as a wise, silent artisan, constantly working to refine its craft. Forgetting is not about loss in a negative sense, but about pruning and prioritizing. Just as a skilled gardener gently prunes away withered branches to allow healthy new growth to flourish, your brain subtly weakens neural connections associated with unneeded information. This happens continuously, often without your conscious awareness, ensuring that your mental garden remains vibrant and free from unnecessary clutter. It's like a quiet, internal clearing, making space for new insights, fresh perspectives, and a renewed sense of mental lightness. This deliberate, yet gentle, act of selective release allows for profound focus and efficient learning. This continuous process of forgetting is profoundly beneficial for your mental flexibility and creativity. If your mind were cluttered with every single detail, every irrelevant fact, it would be much harder to see new connections, to process complex ideas, or to navigate novel situations with ease. Forgetting allows your brain to extract the essence of experiences, to generalize, and to form broader, more useful concepts. It's like a sculptor gently removing excess clay to reveal the beautiful form within. The removed material isn't lost, but contributes to the clarity and elegance of the final creation. This silent, tireless work ensures that your mental landscape remains adaptable, innovative, and receptive to new information, continuously refining its vast and intricate pathways. Consider the ephemeral nature of a delicate snowflake. It is intricately beautiful for a fleeting moment, but then it gently melts, returning its water to the larger cycle of nature. Its beauty was in its momentary presence, not its enduring form. Similarly, many of our daily experiences, while momentarily vivid, are meant to be felt, then released, allowing their energy to reintegrate into the larger flow of our consciousness. This process of forgetting is profoundly reassuring. It confirms that some experiences serve their purpose in the moment, then gently recede, preventing mental overwhelm and fostering a continuous sense of renewal. It's a natural process, as fundamental as breathing, ensuring that our minds are always fresh, always ready for the next gentle unfolding of life. The beauty of the river of forgetting lies in its quiet efficiency and its inherent wisdom. It doesn't rely on conscious effort or strenuous intellectual exertion. Instead, it unfolds naturally, gracefully, a testament to the brain's innate intelligence and its tireless dedication to your cognitive well-being. It transforms what might seem like a deficiency into a profound strength, ensuring that your mental landscape is always a rich, organized, and accessible place, ready for the gentle explorations and learning of wakefulness, perpetually nurturing your understanding of the world by releasing what is no longer essential. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your tranquil space, allow your mind to gently drift on these images of the river of forgetting. Picture its gentle currents softly carrying away unneeded thoughts and details, leaving your mind feeling lighter, clearer, and more expansive. Feel the profound peace that comes from understanding that this natural process is constantly working within you, protecting your mental clarity and fostering your creativity. There is no need for your mind to grasp at fleeting information. Simply allow the soft, harmonious beauty of this gentle internal process to wash over you, lulling you deeper into calm. May the gentle understanding of the river of forgetting, its tireless work in clearing and refreshing your mind, lull you now. Let the image of unneeded memories gently dissolving like mist, leaving behind a clear, serene mental landscape. Guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your mind is perpetually renewed, effortlessly cleared for a fresh beginning. You are safe, you are held, and you are now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own internal universe, ever prepared for new days and new dreams, unburdened by what can be gently released. From the gentle river of forgetting, which gracefully clears our minds of unnecessary details, let us now turn our quiet contemplation to a different, more enduring current within the vast landscape of memory. Emotional memories. These are not simply facts or events, but experiences imbued with a soft, persistent feeling, a lingering warmth, or a subtle echo of joy or sorrow. This is the story of the heart's quiet resonance, how certain memories leave a deeper imprint, carrying an emotional whisper that remains long after the details might have softly faded, forming a profound and enduring tapestry within your mind. Imagine, if you will, a beautiful, tranquil melody, gently played on a distant instrument. Even after the notes themselves have softly dissolved into silence, a subtle feeling or a quiet sense of the melody can linger in your heart. A warmth, a lightness, or a contemplative hush. This is akin to an emotional memory. You might not recall every precise word of a comforting conversation, or every exact detail of a joyful celebration, but the overarching feeling, the sense of warmth, the feeling of connection, the quiet joy, remains, a pervasive, gentle presence. These emotional whispers are often more resilient than factual details, settling deeper into the quiet chambers of your mind. Consider the amygdala, that tiny almond-shaped region nestled deep within your brain, a quiet guardian of your emotional landscape. While the hippocampus, our diligent librarian, works to file away factual memories, the amygdala is exquisitely attuned to the emotional nuances of an experience. When an event is particularly joyful, profoundly peaceful, or even subtly anxious, the amygdala becomes quietly active, imbuing that memory with an emotional signature. This signature is not a loud imprint, but a soft, persistent stain of feeling, woven deeply into the fabric of the memory. It's like a gentle dye that permeates the very threads of a tapestry, coloring the entire scene with its specific hue, ensuring its emotional resonance endures. Think of an old, cherished photograph, perhaps one of a beloved pet or a serene landscape. As the years pass, the precise sharpness of the image might softly blur, its colors gently fading around the edges. Yet, the deep feeling it evokes, the warmth, the nostalgia, the profound peace remains as vivid and comforting as ever. The specific details might become less distinct, but the emotional essence, the heart of the memory, persists with unwavering clarity. This gentle fading of detail, while emotional resonance endures, is a hallmark of how our emotional memories are preserved. It suggests that feelings, in their pure form, are often more resistant to the river of forgetting than mere facts. This enduring nature of emotional memories offers a profound sense of continuity and meaning. It reminds us that our experiences are not just cold, factual records. They are infused with the richness of feeling, creating a vibrant, living tapestry of our lives. Even when the sharp edges of an event soften over time, the wisdom gained, the lessons learned, and the emotional resonance often remain, subtly shaping our perspectives and guiding our gentle responses to the world. This quiet persistence of feeling ensures that our past, in its deepest sense, is always a part of our present, influencing our emotional landscape with a continuous, soft hum. Consider how a soothing melody, heard in childhood, might quietly resurface years later, bringing with it a profound sense of peace or warmth, without you needing to consciously recall when or where you first heard it. The emotional connection, the feeling, is the enduring thread. Similarly, our emotional memories quietly inform our intuition, our preferences, and our subtle reactions to new situations. They are the background hum of our emotional intelligence, gently guiding us through the currents of life with an unseen wisdom, like a soft, pervasive undercurrent in a vast, calm ocean. The beauty of these emotional memories lies in their profound resilience. They are the anchors of our deepest connections, the whispers of our most cherished moments, and the silent lessons from our challenges. They remind us that the emotional landscape of our minds is continuously evolving, always enriched by the lingering feelings of our past, yet always flowing gently towards new experiences. It's a continuous, harmonious dance between feeling and recollection, a testament to the mind's boundless capacity for depth and nuance. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your tranquil space, allow your mind to gently drift on these images of emotional memories. Picture them not as rigid facts, but as soft, vibrant feelings, gently coloring your inner landscape. Feel the profound peace that comes from understanding that the deepest emotions of your past endure, subtly shaping who you are, guiding you with their quiet wisdom. There is no need for your mind to grasp at fleeting details. Simply allow the soft, harmonious beauty of these gentle emotional echoes to wash over you, lulling you deeper into calm. May the gentle understanding of the heart's quiet resonance, its enduring emotional memories, lull you now. Let the image of feelings softly lingering, coloring your inner tapestry with warmth and peace. Guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your emotional world is perpetually rich, deep, and connected to your enduring past. You are safe, you are held, and you are now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own silently resonating heart, forever connected to your deepest feelings. From the enduring resonance of emotional memories, those subtle feelings that softly color your inner landscape. Let us now turn our quiet contemplation to another fascinating aspect of how your brain patiently constructs your world, the memory of spaces. This isn't just about recalling a name or a face, but about your brain's tireless work in creating a silent mental map, a delicate, unseen blueprint of your surroundings that allows you to navigate with effortless grace and find comfort in familiar places, even in the deepest quiet of the night. Imagine, if you will, the comforting familiarity of your own room. Even with your eyes gently closed, you likely possess an intuitive sense of where your bed is, where the door is located, or where a favorite object rests on a table. You don't need to consciously think about these locations. Your mind simply knows. This innate understanding of your spatial environment, this silent awareness of your position within a space, is a testament to your brain's remarkable ability to create and update intricate spatial maps. It's like having a vast, invisible compass and a meticulously drawn chart constantly, quietly working within your mind, guiding your internal sense of place. Consider the gentle, unhurried walk through a familiar garden path in soft twilight. You don't stumble. Your feet instinctively know where to step, where the gentle curves are, where a favorite bench might be placed. This seamless navigation is thanks to your brain's spatial memory. And at the heart of this intricate mapping are remarkable cells within your brain, the hippocampus, our diligent librarian, also involved in memory consolidation, and specialized cells known as place cells and grid cells. These aren't busy, bustling cartographers with pens and rulers. They are silent, internal explorers, meticulously charting your surroundings. Think of place cells as tiny sachino, luminous points on your mental map. Each one becomes subtly active, gently lighting up when you are in a specific location in an environment. When you walk from your bedroom door to your bed, different place cells activate in sequence, creating a unique, personal signature for that specific path and destination. It's like a soft, internal glow that marks familiar spots in your personal landscape, allowing you to recognize where you are and where you're going with effortless ease. These cells are your mind's quiet landmarks, forever guiding your sense of orientation. Now, imagine the sophisticated work of grid cells. These remarkable neurons, located in an area near the hippocampus, create an even more abstract and elegant map. They fire in a hexagonal, grid-like pattern as you navigate a space, forming a kind of invisible, internal coordinate system. It's like having a vast, intricate spiderweb of understanding laid over your environment, with each intersection point representing a potential location. This grid allows your brain to compute distances and directions, even in novel environments, helping you build a coherent and consistent mental map of the world around you. This silent geometric dance within your brain is a profound testament to its capacity for abstract representation, providing a foundation for all spatial reasoning and memory. This continuous, quiet creation and updating of your internal spatial map is why you can move through your home in the dark with such ease, why you instinctively know where the light switch is, or how many steps it takes to reach the kitchen. Your brain is not just remembering individual objects, it's remembering their relationships within a comprehensive, fluid spatial framework. This allows for a profound sense of security and autonomy. Knowing that you can always find your way, even when your visual senses are gently resting. It's like having a wise, internal guide always whispering directions, gently orienting you in the world. The beauty of spatial memory lies in its pervasive, often unconscious, efficiency. It works tirelessly in the background, continuously mapping and remapping your environment, ensuring that your sense of place is always accurate and your movements are always graceful. It connects your personal experiences to the broader physical world, forming a stable, reliable foundation for all your interactions. This silent, tireless work ensures that your internal compass is always finely tuned, guiding you through familiar paths and preparing you for new explorations with profound confidence. Consider the gentle, unhurried way a river slowly carves its path through a landscape, creating a unique and enduring topography. Your brain, through the activity of place and grid cells, similarly sculpts a personal, internal topography of your world, continuously refined by every gentle step you take and every space you inhabit. This is a profound, organic process, a testament to the brain's astonishing capacity for continuous adaptation and silent, spatial growth. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your tranquil space, allow your mind to gently drift on these images of your brain's silent mental map. Picture countless tiny place cells and grid cells, like meticulous cartographers, quietly charting your surroundings and weaving an invisible web of spatial understanding. Feel the profound peace that comes from understanding that your internal compass is always working, always guiding you, even in the deepest dark. There is no need for your mind to grasp the immense complexity. Simply allow the soft, harmonious beauty of this gentle internal architecture to wash over you, lulling you deeper into calm. May the gentle understanding of your mind's silent mental map, its intricate charting of space and effortless navigation, lull you now. Let the image of place cells lighting up familiar locations and grid cells creating an invisible coordinate system guide your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your inner world is perpetually mapping, continuously orienting you with profound wisdom. You're safe, you're held, and you're now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own silently working, intricate brain, forever at home in its own beautiful map. From the silent, intricate mental maps charting the spaces of our waking world, let us now gently turn our contemplation to a realm where these memories become wonderfully fluid and unbound the landscapes of our dreams. For sleep is a profound journey into an inner universe, where the ordinary rules of physical reality and the fixed structures of memory soften and transform with a graceful, ethereal ease. This is the story of dreaming a fragmented memory, a portal that opens when our outer eyes gently close, inviting us to explore boundless inner narratives where distant recollections, seemingly disconnected, merge into vivid, often surreal, yet profoundly meaningful stories, preparing your mind for ultimate rest and renewal. Imagine yourself now, settling deeper into the soft contours of your bed, the comforting weight of your blanket a gentle embrace, a silent promise of security. As your body relaxes and your breath deepens, your conscious mind begins its gentle release from the day's concerns, like tiny clouds slowly dispersing across a vast, blue sky. This isn't a passive emptiness that descends. Rather, it's an active, subtle shift in perception, as if an internal lens is slowly adjusting, preparing to focus on a different kind of reality. Your dreams, those fleeting, ephemeral narratives that unfold in the quietude of slumber, are the images projected by this inner lens. They are often not sharp and logical, like the waking world, but fluid, symbolic, and deeply personal, much like distant nebulae viewed through a hazy filter, beautiful and evocative, even if not entirely distinct, inviting a gentle curiosity rather than demanding clarity. The very fabric of your inner being begins to ripple, creating scenes and sensations that are utterly your own, a silent and continuous flow of mental artistry. Consider the remarkable freedom of a dream, a freedom that echoes the non-linear way our brain sometimes recalls and reorganizes memories. In this inner world, a memory from your childhood might gently blend with an event from last week, or a person you met briefly might suddenly embody traits of a long-lost friend. These are not mistakes. This is the beautiful, liberating magic of your dreaming mind, actively fragmenting and reassembling memories in unexpected ways. A familiar setting might seamlessly transform into an impossible landscape, or disparate objects might merge into a single, symbolic entity. This fluidity in memory is not chaotic, but purposeful, allowing your mind to explore new connections, process emotions, and create narratives unconstrained by the strict chronological or logical sequences of waking life. It's like a soft, internal kaleidoscope, endlessly reshaping familiar pieces into novel, often insightful, patterns. Think of your brain not as a rigid librarian, placing books perfectly on shelves, but as a wise, gentle artist, working on a vast, intricate collage at night. During the day, you collect countless snippets of reality images, sounds, feelings, facts. In sleep, especially during REM, your brain begins to pull these fragments from different corners of your mental archive, not necessarily the most vivid or recent ones. It might take a fleeting feeling from last month, a sensory detail from yesterday afternoon, and a half-forgotten image from years ago, and gently weave them together into a new, often surreal, story. This is why dreams can feel so disjointed yet emotionally potent. They are not trying to present a logical narrative, but rather a symbolic recreation, a quiet process of integration and meaning-making through juxtaposition. This process of recombination allows your mind to find hidden connections and process emotions that might have been too overwhelming or subtle in your waking hours. The very act of dreaming reminds us that our memory is not a fixed, singular entity, but a dynamic, active process of construction and reconstruction. The images, sounds, and sensations in a dream, even if they draw from fragmented memories, are as vivid and real to the sleeping mind as waking experiences are to the conscious mind. This highlights the incredible capacity of our internal I to synthesize and create entire realities, to explore infinite possibilities, even when our external senses are disengaged. It's a testament to the mind's boundless creative potential, a quiet reassurance that even in our deepest repose, our inner world remains vibrant and active, a continuous flow of unique experiences, tirelessly making sense of the world through the quiet art of fragmented recollection. Even when you cannot recall a specific dream, the presence of sleep itself is a profound journey into an inner nothingness that is deeply restorative. It's like a vast, internal network constantly processing information, leaving a profound effect, even if the precise data flow is elusive. Your brain, during deep sleep, engages in vital maintenance, consolidating what's important, clearing away metabolic byproducts, and preparing itself for the next day's activities. This silent, invisible work is a crucial part of the restorative power of sleep, a quiet act of renewal, all occurring within the flexible, timeless embrace of your unconscious, a truly profound and unburdened state. It's as if your mind, through the gentle reweaving of fragmented memories, finds a unique way to mend itself, effortlessly. This understanding of sleep as a personal, internal journey where memories are fragmented and beautifully reassembled offers a profound sense of trust and surrender. It means that when you allow yourself to fall into slumber, you are not just closing your eyes, but opening a portal to an entirely new, deeply restorative form of experience, a universe of your own making, built from the fluid components of your past. There is no need to fight the sensation of letting go. No need to grasp at the last vestiges of wakefulness. Simply allow yourself to drift, to float, to be carried effortlessly into the gentle currents of your subconscious. It's like immersing yourself in a warm, comforting ocean, where every muscle relaxes and every thought floats away, dissolving into the peaceful, boundless depths, leaving only serene potential. As you lie now, deeply nestled in your soft sanctuary, allow your mind to gently contemplate this incredible inner world where memories become fluid. Embrace the notion that as your outer eyes close, your inner eye opens, preparing for its own unique journey of vision and exploration. Release any need to control or understand your dreams. Simply allow them to unfold, knowing they are a natural, gentle expression of your resting mind. Let the freedom, the boundless possibilities, and the quiet creativity of this internal world, painted by fragmented recollections, wash over you, guiding you deeper into slumber, where rigid forms yield to soft transformation, and every experience is a quiet, ethereal gift. May the gentle understanding of dreaming a fragmented memory, revealing boundless worlds and transforming stories within, where past elements merge with present insights, lull you now. Let the image of your mind effortlessly reassembling its vast collection of experiences into new, meaningful narratives lead your consciousness beyond the edges of the waking world. Drift deeper and deeper into the tranquil realm of rest, knowing that your inner self is always free, always capable of profound and peaceful exploration. You are safe, you are held, and you are now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the boundless, unburdened peace of your own internal ocean, where your quiet mind can reweave anything. We have journeyed together through the intricate and wondrous world of memory, starting from the gentle flow of daily recollections and the quiet necessity of forgetting. We've explored the silent dance of neurons and the delicate gateways of synapses, witnessing how they weave the vast tapestry of your experiences. We've understood how sleep acts as a gentle gardener, tending to your memories, and how emotional imprints resonate through time. We've even mapped the mind's silent understanding of space and, finally, experienced the boundless, transforming freedom of dreams, where fragmented memories beautifully reassemble into new, meaningful narratives. Now, as our shared contemplation gently draws to its peaceful conclusion, let us weave all these threads into a final, comforting tapestry, a serene realization that memory and forgetting are not opposing forces, but two harmonious currents within the vast, living river of your mind, continuously flowing, creating, and renewing the rich landscape of your consciousness, inviting you to surrender fully to its gentle, restorative embrace. Imagine your mind not as a rigid container, attempting to hold every single detail, but as an endless, shimmering river. Memory is the visible, vibrant current, carrying precious moments, cherished faces, and invaluable lessons. It ensures that the beauty of your past remains accessible, weaving the narrative of who you are. But just as vital to a healthy river is the gentle process of forgetting. Forgetting is the unseen current, softly dissolving what is no longer needed: the trivial details, the fleeting anxieties, the redundant information. It prevents the river from becoming stagnant and cluttered, allowing fresh, clear waters to continuously flow, making space for new experiences and preventing overwhelm. These two currents, remembrance and release, work in perfect, silent harmony, ensuring that your mental landscape remains vibrant, clear, and infinitely adaptable. Feel this deep, inherent balance now, a profound connection to a mind that is designed for both holding and letting go. a continuous ebb and flow of presence and peaceful absence. Consider the gentle, unhurried way your brain works as a master weaver. It doesn't simply record, it actively constructs, strengthens, and occasionally prunes the vast tapestry of your memories. The silent dance of billions of neurons, the subtle strengthening and weakening of trillions of synapses all contribute to this continuous, organic process. This tireless work, performed quietly within the sanctuary of your skull, ensures that your understanding of the world is always evolving, always refining itself, allowing you to learn, adapt, and grow with graceful fluidity. It's a testament to the universe's profound ability to organize complexity from simplicity, creating a living masterpiece from fundamental particles, always in motion, always renewing. And as our exploration of memory and forgetting draws to a close, understand that your nightly journey into sleep is a sacred ritual, a profound alignment with the universe's most fundamental principles of balance and renewal. In sleep, your mind is not only consolidating precious memories, but also gently releasing the weight of the day, making space for new insights and a refreshed perspective. The dreams you experience, with their fluid forms and reassembled narratives, are a testament to the mind's boundless creativity in this state of unburdened processing. Sleep, therefore, is not an escape from reality, but a vital embrace of a deeper, more profound reality, where your consciousness is perpetually nurtured and refined. So, as you lie here, poised on the threshold of deep slumber, understand that your journey is a gentle, cosmic pilgrimage. You are surrendering to the vast, living river of your mind, trusting its inherent wisdom to guide you through its currents of memory and forgetting, its layers of rest, and its vibrant dreamscapes. Your body and mind, in perfect harmony, are preparing for profound renewal, all guided by the same gentle laws that govern the stars and the very fabric of your being. Close your eyes now, if they are not already closed. Feel the soft, supporting surface beneath you, the gentle air around you, and the slow, rhythmic beat of your own quiet heart. Let the vast, silent story of memory, its flowing recollections, its necessary moments of forgetting, the intricate work of neurons, and the transformative power of dreams become the profound lullaby that guides your consciousness. Allow the knowledge that you are constantly nurtured by this gentle, internal journey to wash over you, soothing every lingering thought, every subtle tension. You are safe, you are held, and you are now melting into the soft, comforting embrace of slumber, cradled by the profound peace of your own internal universe, endlessly remembering, gracefully forgetting, and perfectly at rest.